Indeed, the war was long and it was an arduous battle, but indeed I have returned.
You have returned victorious.
I don't know about that, Captain. It might be too early to call it as such.
I guess you won the battle, but you haven't won the war yet.
That is the appropriate way to be looking upon it.
Water? My throat's still dry. Thank you.
There we go. Ooh.
Oh, the flowers.
What are those?
Oh!
Ooh.
No, not the flowers!
The flowers.
Sweet potatoes.
Ow.
They are not nearly as sweet as you, friend Captain.
Oh, you flatter me.
Only as much as you deserve. But indeed, friend Kareem, this is a mighty project that you have completed.
I wouldn't say completed. I'm still have to work on the path and put things inside of the buildings and add stairs. There's certainly a lot I still need to do.
I need more
Roof
dirt.
and
Okay,
four
I have
walls
dirt.
is more impressive than a couple baubles and doodads.
I guess that's fair. You said you needed more.
It is a great deal more than what I
I
have
have
been
some.
able to do.
Oh, here's
Thank
more.
Yay. More dirt.
It is a mighty useful tool, friend Fire.
It's certainly good for filling in holes, unless you want to fill it in with snow.
Well, or to make my friend his moss ground again.
You know, hauling these large blocks was certainly the most pain, but it was quicker to build with.
Oh, absolutely.
Here comes the
Boy! Hello, boy! Welcome!
Definitely would be to put a fireplace here. We actually... How many would we need? 1, 2... I'll be right back.
Oh, the big chicken escaped.
Oh.
I got him.
The large chicken has indeed made their way out.
Oh, there's a tiny one out here as well.
I wonder where
That's
the little
alright.
dude went.
I don't know.
They have a penchant for many small tunnels in the mountains. I'm not certain we'll be able to discover them until such time as they make themselves known again.
I'm
Where
sure-
the heck are you? I hear you, but I can't see you.
I'm sure that they're just going
No,
off. They would
there! I found you.
They would often just disappear just to go grab things or something.
I thought of
I'm sure
typo,
it's not there.
But it won't let me type it. It's too long.
Oh
I
my.
never
In the
really bothered to
shadows.
follow them
It was
wherever
too
they
big.
went. There's some more fish. There's also some potatoes in here. I know you
potatoes.
can cook some stuff. I'm not sure.
Wait, can we do anything with the sweet potatoes?
Also, there's pumpkins as well. I'm not sure what to do
Ow!
with that. Oh.
The heck was that for?
Hey, the hell?
But
They started it.
I didn't hit you. I didn't hit you at all.
They freaking did.
That was on purpose.
Take your pumpkins!
I don't
No.
want the pumpkins.
Don't you dare
I
pull out
want-
your sword.
here.
Fine, I'll pull out my bones. I'll use my bones.
I'm out of snow.
Bone fight! Bone fight!
Bone fight.
Wait, you can fight with bones?
Yeah.
It is certainly one thing that they can be used for.
They can also
I didn't
break.
know that.
I don't know if I should break up.
They
this
can
fight
break
just-
things or they can be used to...
Oh,
I think I won. I barely took any damage.
oh.
Anyone else want a bone fight?
I'm
Thanks.
good.
I'm good. I'd prefer not to.
Reigning champ.
I don't think that's something to be proud of.
They started it. They started it. It's not my fault.
Let us celebrate their life, as we should in all times.
Yeah.
Where has the friend captain gone off to?
I'm not sure.
Are they checking on the lights again?
I assume so. I'm not 100% sure where he went.
The lights are still there.
Hmm. I can probably go check and see if he's back in his tank.
If you think that might be where they have gone. Oh my. Your tower on the hill seems to be quite popular among those creatures of the night.
There.
Everyone's going off searching for. They immediately
Oh,
come back.
next term, Kareem just
Hello.
went looking for you.
Wonderful.
He's
Oh.
back at home.
There's creepers behind me. I lost them.
You did. They're not there anymore.
Oh, what's this stuff?
This. Does anybody have a light?
I might have some on my corpse.
I do indeed.
Ah, on your corpse.
Yes.
A lighter?
Oh, one. Thank you so much, Kareem.
This is quite
I
warm
have
in
some
here.
lights.
My brain's not working today.
Then where are you?
Inside.
I'm in the house.
It has been
Why?
some time since I've been able to enjoy
Because
such
I
warm
added a
accommodations.
Ooh.
Maybe don't jump in there.
Oh,
You're ruining my fun. There, you can have some lights.
yeah.
Tasty.
This doesn't hurt as much as I
Why
thought it
is
would.
everyone...
Oh!
What?
I saved them twice, and then they decided, you know what? I'm gonna jump in the fire again, and then I'm just gonna stand there.
Oh,
I made a fireplace.
it looks lovely, but I think maybe we need higher railings.
That will not stop anyone who is determined.
Well, I mean, fair, but it'll deter most people.
Mayhaps.
Why am I
One
still on
sec.
fire?
It's all right.
I
Right.
don't know. Will this help?
That way, Kareem can.
Oh!
It worked!
That way, Kate can go in and out whenever they
I
want,
didn't
and
actually
it
think
keeps
that was
other
going to
people
work.
from going in.
Hmm.
Oh, but I noticed that your fireplace does not have a proper flue.
I don't know what that is.
What is that?
Like out of character, I don't know what that is. I'm
I don't
too
know
poor.
either.
It is
I
used
don't
to
know
stop
either.
things from falling into the fireplace and thus impeding its
Oh.
function.
Yeah, I didn't know that it existed. You probably should have told me while I was building.
Kareem, don't enter this place through the chimney. Don't pull
Oh,
a
you
Santa
like
Claus.
Santa.
But it will also prevent snow and rain from coming in and extinguishing the fire.
Oh,
I
if
guess
we're
it was
if we're talking about extinguishing, rain and snow will not stop this from burning.
I
See.
mean, could this stop it from burning?
Someone could. What
I mean,
if you
I
use a
wasn't
whole
gonna
bucket of
actually
water?
I actually
Yes,
want
but
to try something. Okay, you might want to move out of the way.
you might get hurt.
Ah, I thought.
Nope.
Because it worked when I was trying to get a relic to put the fire out. Oh,
It worked!
Yes,
have,
a big
Look-
bucket of water
I'm back.
will do so, but
I'm back. I found spicy water.
oh.
What?
spicy water.
Water that
Yeah,
is
spicy
spiced. In what
water.
manner? What seasonings were in it? You will have both my attention and my curiosity.
Salt, pepper, paprika.
No, it tingles.
Was there a bay leaf in there?
No, like it
Basil?
kind of tingles.
Was there turmeric? Or was it perhaps
Rosemary
cumin?
thyme?
Did you just put a chili pepper in there?
Let me talk.
What about Old Bay?
Let me talk.
Maybe a really, really old spice.
It tastes sweet, and it bubbles and fizzles, and
Like
it looks
sugar.
brown.
That sounds
Dirt?
like ale.
But
Oh.
it's sweet.
Well, that might be rum.
Oh!
Look out, friend Zach!
Oh!
He was so young!
Oh my god.
But young though they may have been, we must celebrate their life fully lived.
Why do the good die young? Just like Exploding Larry.
No.
Dance.
Oh, that's messed up.
Friend Term, join us in the dance celebrating their life.
Oh.
Back up. We need to give him his final sustenance.
That looks pretty good.
Friend Kareem, are you safe?
Hi.
Are you
I do have to
okay?
repair this place. Whoa.
Oh man.
Yes.
That's a lot of.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay, don't.
Yeah.
Tasty.
I gave you the proper burial right. Whistling sea shanty #2 from RuneScape.
Thank you.
So specific.
We also celebrated your death by dancing.
As is proper.
That
Yes.
is proper. Oh my word.
I don't know what this is, but it's spicy and it's tasty.
What is it?
The spicy water.
Yes, you said it was somewhere.
Yeah, it's in my
That's just a
stomach.
Oh, now the light is
That's
gone.
sweet potato.
Damn it. I'll have to go
It's in
find
my
it later.
stomach.
Sorry.
It's
Ah.
okay.
So it
I
is
think I have
almost no more.
something that looks similar to these.
Yeah.
See? Look. See? All gone.
What?
All gone.
Hmm.
See? All gone.
Ow.
It was
We should
tasty.
probably
Could it
move
be
back
coffee?
over to where everything else is and not blow up my building, please.
Yes, probably.
Perchance. Or perhaps you need better lighting in the vicinity.
It is
To be fair,
daylight
they
out.
can't really get rid of it.
Oh,
There's another one!
It is daylight out. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
it's
we both
bright
had a
enough.
bad shot.
Obviously not.
Hey, I want my arrows back! Give them back!
Oh,
You stole them! Give them
I
back.
only have one.
Thank you.
Where they all go?
I think you went back home.
You're all so small. You go behind one block, I can't find
Me?
you. All of you, except for maybe Term.
To be fair, you're the tallest out of us all, so. Hi!
Is Kay
Are we
with
heading
you, or
back
did he-
home?
Yeah,
Is Kay
they.
with you?
Kay's behind us.
I'm sorry, friend
They're tiny,
Kareem. I
right?
have little legs and they must work overtime to try and keep up.
I can-
I'm
I can
sorry,
wait
I'm-
behind.
I'm bounce hopping.
I look forward to the day that we can study your back in excruciating detail.
But
You
that's
mean their
so unsettling.
wings?
Odd.
Don't you mean their wings?
The wings are upon their back, are they not?
Yeah, but you don't call it their back. You call it, we like to study your wings, not your back. That just sounds weird. New person.
I am not someone
this?
of science. I am not certain of what terminology you
Person?
use.
Oh, that.
Yes, we have a new person here.
Oh,
Are they
Not
friend or
every day
foe?
we see new people.
Are they friend or foe?
They look pretty
I-
okay.
They haven't
Stop
tried
it.
to kill
Stop
anybody,
attacking.
so I'm pretty sure that they're friends.
oh.
Would you like some sacramental sustenance?
I have some bread. Thank you.
No. Sacramental sustenance is better.
Ew,
Woo, Daddy Kezrin.
Appreciate it.
Delicious.
Where did you come from?
I've always lived a ways away. Honestly, I don't have much of a home. I'm more of a traveler.
I guess that's understandable.
Wait, where's little dude? I haven't seen him. in a
I don't
while.
know. I'm sure he's probably just running around.
Okay, have you seen little guy?
I have
I'm
not.
sure Ferris is somewhere.
I have not seen them. Since I was told of their return and rebirth granted by the shadows, I have not seen hide nor hair of them.
Oh, rebirth.
Indeed. The shadow which rebirths all things.
Oh, I see. I have not heard of this before. Sounds
First,
Get it.
first the captain and Zack, and now another who has never heard of the shadows. This is quite odd.
I'm afraid I've not been around many people, period, in my life, so it'd be a bit difficult to know what you all know.
I suppose that is true, but the shadow runs through all things.
I've certainly seen shadows.
No, cream.
I never considered them more than
Arrows.
Thank you.
shadows cast upon the ground due to the sun or the moon above us.
The shadows come from within. They bind all life together. From the moment of our joining of this world, we are connected to the shadow and to the darkness from whence it comes. That is what binds together all living things. And for those chosen few, it is what allows them to return to
What's
their
that on
mortal
your head?
coil.
Pardon?
A hood?
But it looks like an
My hood.
animal. It
And-
looked like an animal.
It's just a coat. It's rather
It's
cold
just a
here.
coat. I mean, that is fair.
It's,
It
I
kind of
felt
looked like
colder.
a bear.
I'm afraid you'll find I'm mostly just plain human.
Cameron, weren't you human at one
You're the
point?
first human.
I have met a great many people in my time, but there are
Yeah,
few I would
legendary.
say are plain.
I think in terms of dialogue.
I'm afraid I simply am.
Not muted.
Is your voice box working?
Yes, my voice box is working. I'm just being quiet.
I still have to put some things away back in my shop, but
I would like to ask if any of you have any empty books. Unfortunately,
I have
I
some.
have some,
I have
of
some.
which
I
I
have a
might be
lot.
able to spare.
I have a lot. Ooh.
hmm.
Oh, you brought yours in a sec. I keep mine in my library.
see, I keep
really
mine
not
all
gro-
stowed away as well. I simply forgot to bring one when I went out today.
Hmm.
Forgetful.
Might I have your name, new friend?
Oh, yes. Apologies. I'm not used to society. You can call me Olive.
Well, greetings,
Like
friend
the-
Olive. I am
Like the
Kay.
tree?
No,
Like the
just
tree?
Olive. Not exactly.
But isn't olive a tree?
Isn't
is
it a
true,
plant?
There is an olive tree, but I am not named after it.
And there are a great many things with the named after Kay. This does not mean that I am all of them.
This is
But that's the
accurate.
only thing I could think of when it comes to olives.
Well, now you can think of me.
Hmm?
When you think of olives, you can think of me now. That's my
Aw.
name, though. I'm not the plant nor the tree.
Mm. Okay.
Do you have a
May
place
I
to stay
have-
that's nearby?
Do I have a
If I may ask.
The what?
not
How
anywhere that's
what-
nearby? I'm afraid.
Hold
Uh,
on.
Uh-oh.
Someone hasn't
Flying
slept.
thing.
oh. Hmm. I have pickups. okay? Are you okay?
I am
You're on
perfectly
fire.
fine. The cold it gets, you know how the cold affects my joints.
I'm mainly asking about your fire.
You don't do well in the cold?
I do not do well in the cold.
It's unfortunate to live here then.
Ow.
Oh,
I hope this eternal winter will end someday and return to the times of old.
I
yes,
certainly don't
would
mind the cold,
love
but
to
then
take my
again, I'm
coat
more
off.
built for it.
So, does the fire not burn you?
I've been blessed by the shadow as such. It does not affect me as it might others. But by the duality of such things, it makes me quite susceptible to colder climates.
That would be understandable if you're built for heat and you live in the cold.
There is a, I mean, it was going to be a warehouse, but you could live over by the lighthouse down that way. It's quieter if you don't like all the noise of everyone talking.
I'm
I
afraid
assume
I'm
you're
not
used to it.
quite used to noise, so that does sound quite nice.
I could take you over there if you want.
I would love that, thank you.
I'll accompany you as well, Kareem.
Sure. I don't mind more
Oh.
company.
I'll come.
Oh, more of them.
Oh.
Feels like I have a bit more than company.
Or should I not come? Should I just...
No, I was talking about those sky things. Those phantoms.
We need to get more to study.
You're not gonna get
That
me to
we
study.
do. We
I
at
need
least
to
need
study
fragments
them.
of their wings. That is
here.
for certain.
Where's the little guy?
Oh,
You can help with this.
my weapon
I
broke.
can't really help. I don't have a bow or a sword or anything.
I have a bow, I just don't have the arrows for it.
I'll kill him with the shovel.
Friends Kareem and Tom do have a figure that can be seen from quite some distance. Interesting.
Also some chickens as well.
Your chicken might die.
Oh. I mean, I don't think that would be preferred.
I'll keep an eye on it.
That would be appreciated.
I'm pretty good with animals.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have some torches on me. If he hasn't slept, I'm not. I can grab a bed and.
It's a tad dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah. It's usually like that at night. There's also some beds in those chests. I think we only had blue and purple ones.
Oh. Was there anyone
Good.
living there?
No, it seemed like it was abandoned for several years, so we made use of the materials. And built
Well,
something nice. Yeah.
Well, at least you put everything to use. I'm not quite sure if I got your names.
Oh, my name is Kareem.
Kareem.
You can call me Captain.
Ah, Captain.
Mhm.
I didn't know that was a first name.
Oh, it's not, but it's the name that most people call me by.
Understandable.
Mhm.
Well, I simply go by Olive.
It's nice to meet you, Olive.
Been a
It
pleasure.
is nice to meet you as well.
You should probably head back. I'm sure you probably need time to get settled and all.
That would be appreciated.
Mhm.
Alright.
Right.
Now, why would someone ever describe themselves as plain? There's no plain person among anyone. Everyone has skill and talents. No one is merely plain.
Lasting effects.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess it's useful in some way.
I mean, kind of with the ice reforming, they could probably help Kay get across the water easier.
Possibly. I'd worry that the powers would cancel each other out, though.
Maybe. I mean, the worst thing that could happen is just the water just either freezes or melts.
Are my ears burning?
I'm unsure. Are they?
Did I hear someone mention my name?
An
Yes.
old wives' tale. Someone talking about you and your ears start burning.
Ah.
Although mine have a tendency to do that anyways.
We were talking about how Ferris is able to freeze water, and they could possibly help you get across the ice by freezing it in front of you.
This is certainly new.
I mean, it seems stable enough. I'm sure without them here, it'll just melt. So, I mean, it could help with getting across places that don't have bridges.
I'm not certain, given their previous demeanors, they would be willing to cooperate with such things.
Maybe if I ask them. I mean, they've been usually hanging around me more often than anyone.
Truly.
I mean, they've been hanging with me ever since I've been building that building and since I found them, and they haven't really left my side besides to run off and go grab things. Or just run around and chase fireflies or whatever.
Interesting. Mighty interesting. What? Perhaps? Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, the worst that could happen is that the water doesn't freeze and it just won't do anything. It's not like the water will...
Truly, the worst thing would be if the water froze after I fell through.
That would be a...
well, oh, right. But I mean, if we do it in like a small puddle, like the one down there, it would be easy to solve because we could just dig it up.
Now,
be a
this
good
is
place to
true.
test it out anyway.
It isn't that deep, and it's...
But
I mean,
while it may not be that deep, I am not that tall.
I guess that is fair. It's not...
Yes.
And it is a bit warmer than all the
Kay
others.
would be submerged no matter what, no matter what amount of water they were under.
I guess that is
as you
fair.
can see,
Oh. Yep. Maybe you should get up.
perhaps. The water
Probably
is still
some
broken
lights
here, and I'm
on
not
here.
sure what that means.
I don't know either.
Well, I do hope that our new neighbor and friend enjoys the accommodations that you have provided. Hopefully, I can keep my parishioners from being too bothersome while they get settled.
I decided to let them live in where the warehouse was going to be. I mean, it's certainly large enough to let someone live there, and there wasn't really any furniture, so I said they could have whatever materials were there to use to build.
I see. So that is where you wandered off to.
I was just showing them where it was, since I'm sure they didn't exactly know. And
Well, they
it's
did
just
say
away
they are
from
not from
everyone.
around here.
Yeah. It's just away from everyone. They won't have to worry about getting close with having to deal with everyone shouting all the time and pelting each other with snowballs.
To be fair,
That's
we
quite
have
fun.
used quite a few shovels in that expenditure. I'm not certain another snowball fight of such a large scale will happen for some time.
I mean, don't be so sure. I still have to dig up that path, and there's gonna be a lot of snow that I'll have to dig up.
Well, if you manage to storehouse 5 full chests of snowballs, let me know, because then we can have a proper fight.
I mean, there's a lot of snow in here already. I don't think it's enough, but there's a lot.
That is not enough for a truly expeditious fight. Perhaps if I was not involved, the supplies might last a fair time.
I could give them some of these materials. They might like this stuff as well. I'll probably be delivering materials to them mostly today.
Oh, and friend Kareem, you have spent more time seeing and been in proximity to those creatures that fly around and accost us at the nights. How similar are their wings to leather?
I'm not quite sure. I mean, granted, their wings don't exactly look like mine, but I mean, they kind of work the same. They did drop some of this, and I think I have more in my shop I can give you.
That would certainly be appreciated. I know friend Fire desires to study it as well.
Yes. I certainly don't think I have enough to get anywhere near, since they're only tiny little scraps.
Yes, well, my thinking is these pieces are quite small, if there might be something similar in texture or in strength that we might be able to make, whether it be banded parchment together in layers or in leather.
Perhaps. I'm not exactly sure. Here. It's not much, but it's a little bit.
Even the little things add up, friend Kareem.
It's fair. I'll go see if I can... I should probably bring them some food as well, in case they... I don't think bread would really be too sustaining after a while. Granted, I don't really eat bread.
Not all can be sustained upon it.
Mm-hmm.
I think so. I'll go deliver some stuff to them.
However, am I supposed to collect so many fragments of wings if this God's forsaken curse keeps making it forever day at the most inconvenient of times? Now, where have the others gone off to? I hope they are not bothering our newest neighbor already. We should have a speak with them about how to be properly cordial to our newest member of the region. I suppose I should get around to making this. Begin my measurements. Twice more. That should suffice. Perhaps one more. There we go. Well, that should suffice for the time being. At least for now. I shall measure out the rest another time. And I must also check upon that construction that happened down hither. See whether or not it has made any changes to its appearance. Alright, nothing seems to have been taken from down hither. Well, how does the cavern over here look? Appears to be the same for now. For now. All right. Now to reascend, because this seems well. Oh, my legs do grow weary of this. But where have my parishioners gone? They're not over with Corinne and the captain, then perhaps the shops? Perhaps they've gone to the market. Oh, I see. I'm not the only one experiencing such issues. No, they do not appear to be up here either. Well then. Was there anything back here? No, they're not in friend files nor in friend bills. So soon, my pretties. Alright, let's go check and make sure they're not overstaying the welcome.
Boy.
I see you have found another.
Got no pupils, though.
Oh my.
My chicken now.
So I see.
Oh
Do you know where the others have
Definitely.
gone off to?
They're all by the lighthouse.
So everyone is
Okay.
gathered around the newest neighbor who does not do well by people.
Yeah.
I see.
Uh, Come on, chicken. You got this.
Here, right?
I don't think so.
I should have brought a bed with me. Oh, there is a bed
have
over
one.
here. There we go.
Friends,
All is well.
I do hope you are not overstaying your welcome with our newest neighbor. They did say they they're not accustomed
I'm
to
not
so
talking.
many people.
Oh, I can leave.
Yeah, I was just.
I'm not
fixing-
saying we must. Are you certain you are not infringing on their hospitality?
It's definitely something to get used to, but I have my own little place now, and the doors are closed.
Friend Fire,
You go if you
Sorry.
feel overwhelmed.
do you perchance need some water?
Yes. I need water.
Unfortunately, I have naught but sweet potatoes.
I don't think that those will have water. No. My berries.
Making a nicer home for the chickens, I see.
Oh, oops.
Friend Fire does have quite an eye for the design.
Ah. Well, it's quite nice. Are you quite alright?
No.
Me.
I could use some water. Badly. Welcome. Now they have a bigger place to roam. Now I can't get. Kay, can you grab this for me? I'm too big.
What do you need
Can't grab
grabbed?
that torch.
Which one?
I can't. This torch. It's
Ah.
floating.
I see.
No. No, 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 no. I don't have any seeds. No, 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 no. Zach, do you have any seeds?
I do not.
Okay, do you have any seeds?
My seeds are all back at the farm.
We have an escapee.
Well, that is something I can fix.
No. Wait. No. Don't. Come here.
It would solve the matter.
It would solve the matter, yes, but not the matter that needs to be fixed.
I have bad news.
Uh-oh.
There's one down here too.
Oh. Can someone please get me a seed, please?
There you go, friend Fire.
Thank you. Come here. quit getting hurt. No, I was decided to lag. Come here, chicken. Are they too big to get?
Oh.
They're too.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we have an issue. This one's too big. This one's too small.
Uh-oh.
Solve it. Solve the problem. There we go.
Oh,
One. Oh, one was too small. Just get back up.
so you killed it.
There was no other way I could think of getting it back up without
No,
freezing my
I
fur.
understand. Sometimes things have to happen.
Ow!
You good there, Kay?
I'm fine.
So, if you do best in fire and heat, does snow and water cause you any bother?
Depending on the amount, yes. And on the arrangements I currently have.
I feel like you'd want to have more dry paths. There's quite a bit of open land and ice around here.
This is not ideal for me, but it is not about what is best for me. It is about what works for the community.
That does make sense. I'm afraid I've just never been around much community, so you'll have to fill me in on how exactly it works. I understand it at book knowledge, of course. I've, dare I say, just been a bit of a recluse most of my life.
I mean, a lot of foxes are like that, so I get that.
I guess I'm a fox-like human then.
But please do not say that you are foxy.
Of course not.
You don't smell like a
Green.
fox, though.
No, I'm not actually a fox. I'm sure it'd
No.
be interesting.
Are there any materials which you might need, friend Olive?
I'll be completely honest with you, I am not much of a builder or decorator. Honestly, I'm perfectly fine with an empty house.
You kind of seem like the.
Is there nothing of which you require for
nice.
food or tools?
Ooh,
I know our
That's
friend
nice.
Captain has a penchant for tools made of iron. Fire over here has a penchant for berries.
teehee.
Oh, I did assume you liked berries, actually.
Zach has
I like berries.
friend Zach has a desire for experience, as you said.
Yes.
Didn't you also say something like blue?
Yes.
The
But I need
Experiences as
experience
in
more.
Life experience.
Whee!
that I am not certain.
It's complicated.
Well, you seem like a complicated individual, so I completely understand. That's a compliment. I
Thank
pardon
you.
myself if I come off the wrong way.
Thank you.
Of course.
And here to assist with the creatures that do come by in the evening times. I found that it is useful to light up the vicinity of one's home.
That would be helpful. Thank you.
Oh, can you fit in the chicken coop? I kind of made it more to my size. Wait, well, can you see if it works?
What?
Can you see if you fit in the chicken coop?
I seem to be able to fit without issue.
Well, okay, so
Yeah, it's tall enough.
What? Is there something upon my face?
hold on, just wait for a minute.
Maybe the rest of you. I think you could hide amongst the chickens quite well.
Oh,
They won't tell me what the matter is, but they want me to hold still.
you just seem a little stuck, that's all.
Is that so?
It is so.
Oh, if you say so. I shall take you upon your word.
Why is it so open? That's
Do be careful of the alligators that live over in the swamplands.
Oh, I know plenty of alligators, don't worry.
Well, I have been told they are not as much of a threat to those they cannot swallow whole, but still be on your guard.
Oh, they are definitely predators. But if you know how to handle them, you'll be alright.
I do not trust my hands with them.
Oh, definitely don't trust your hands. I just meant that as long as you know how to behave around them, be careful, be cautious, you'll be just fine.
don't punch him. Don't punch him.
That seems to work for those of you of the larger variety.
Yes, I do assume being smaller is a tad more difficult.
However, am I supposed to collect more wings with this endless day? I see. That is a few more added towards the research.
Another chicken. Cool eye.
Are there any other supplies which you need, friends?
Oh god. Gotta look up these things.
I see.
I was just taking Milo out for a walk. Let him stretch legs. Come on,
I
Milo.
was a cat.
Oh,
Crouch.
A cat that likes to walk?
I mean, he usually sits on his bed, but I mean, it's nice to let him stretch his legs.
Exercise is important.
I do not appreciate the way that Milo looks upon me.
I'm sure it's fine. I feed him enough fish.
All the same, I'd rather stay over here.
Well, it can be hard for an animal to fight its instincts. Can't blame you.
I mean, I did find Milo out here although the village was still here. I had him home so he wouldn't be cold. Now it's a lot warmer around here with all the torches burning. There's less snow.
There are also far less creatures of the night.
It's fair. I'll probably make sure to keep him away from anything around the night. Milo, what are you doing down there? You okay? Don't hurt your ankles. Come on, Milo. Where you going? Oh. That's a bit of a disturbing thought.
What is?
not having ankles. Are you
I
alright,
don't have
Kay?
ankles.
I seem to be fine. I'm not certain why you all react this way. I'm just observing the chickens.
You're kind of in the wall.
You're blending in so well.
I shall take you upon your word.
I'm not too good at painting. I'm decent with mixing colors to make certain colored blocks, but I mean, I don't really think that's painting.
That would be more along the lines of sculpting, I believe.
I assume so.
Similar to what our friend Captain does.
I think that is fair.
Oh wait, I have an egg.
Oh.
Nothing came out of the egg.
You want more fish?
Would it be a terrible harm if I got to see a bit more where you all live?
I mean, I don't
By
see why
all
not.
means. You are welcome to visit our village anytime you so desire.
Ah,
Yeah.
a village. That's what you call it.
It's a village, town,
It's not quite large enough for a town.
I guess that is fair. Just kind of a word I'm used to.
Is it even large enough to be a town?
Make sure Milo's catching up. He's pretty quick. I don't have to worry too much. I mean, it was magical that I found him. Out there in the cold, all alone.
Well, you do have a rather magical personality.
I'm not sure if I should take that as a compliment, but I will.
It is meant to be a compliment.
Well then, thank you. This cave is where the captain, Zach, and I all live, and then that's where everyone else lives. Over there. Milo's following along. Oh, yes, Milo lives with me as well, but we kind of share the same house. Well, Ferris just kind of lives anywhere. I mean, he follows me around often, but... Mm. This is Zach's house. It's very nice.
It looks quite nice. It matches you.
Thank you. I love my house.
These walls do seem rather, permeable, though.
I guess if you have nothing to really hide. I mean, yeah. It's very stiff, like it's frozen. Frozen slime.
Well, as long as it works for shelter.
And here's Term's tank. I had to build that myself so that you wouldn't have to be down by that water up at the front.
Oh, so the captain lives in a tank? Where is the captain?
I'm not sure. He said he was grabbing materials. He's very quick with swimming, so be careful, okay? He's very quick with swimming, so I'm not sure really what. Maybe don't steal his candy. Well, usually finding it means it implies you took it. This is also my house. I have to get Milo inside. Milo likes to sit on the doormat a lot. Never mind. He's very stubborn. He really likes the doormat. Come here. There you go. I'm not sure. I've just found it somewhere. Go on your bed. It's comfy, I swear. There we go.
A good climber.
It's warmer
I'm
up
sure
here
it's-
than it is down there.
And I'm sure it's easier
I can imagine.
climbing
Heat
the
rises
streams.
after all.
Yeah. I'm sure it's a lot easier climbing when you're that small. It's certainly easy for me to fly around, so I'm able to get up high when I need to. I wouldn't recommend it. Everything's sealed off, so I don't think it's a good idea. Everything was sealed off after the incident, but yeah.
The incident?
Well, Ferris wasn't always exactly more timid, but
They were brazen in their desire to take objects from people.
Ah. A little bit of a thief.
With a penchant for murder as well.
also, I wanted to ask you about this stuff. I managed to like scrap this together. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but Captain said maybe you might know something about it.
If you have any
I was using it to make
sugarcane
slime.
on you, I can show you.
There's
a
some
few things
sugar
you can
cane
It
down
spins
there
me
that-
right round, right round.
I would be careful. It's designed to crush. And you do look to be quite the right size to fit in it.
There's some sugar
Pain
cane
is
down
an
there.
old friend.
Here's some sugar cane. I was usually grinding a wheat this because I could mix it with some water and some dye, and I could make some slime or substitute slime. I'm not sure.
If you have any dried kelp on you, I can show you a few more fun tricks.
I'm not sure. I might have fished some up. I can go. It's probably fresh kelp, but I might have fished some up. I'll go check the market.
Perfect.
Well, and there goes another explosion.
It happens.
Must quickly go and grab a pamphlet before they leave. I must see if they are welcome to the news. All right. Where did I leave my pamphlets? Oh. Is this the one we give? Yes. There we go. I must return. Or they meander off again. I do not wish to be someone who goes approaching them at their home. That would be rude. Especially with as much as people have already been over by their new. I do not wish to intrude upon the land they claim their own. Oh, we must spread the news.
However, you are missing a few that I need.
Spin.
Uh,
Spin.
What are you
Wait.
looking for?
Oh,
It's
I
really just
crushed
the
up the
belt.
bone.
Ah.
You
Can we
already
crush
have the
bones?
parts that are
I'm not
necessary
sure.
for the belts. All you need
I'm
to do
n-
is be able to craft the belts
Hmm.
along with
Can we crush
funnel
bones?
to attach to the grindstone, millstone. There you go.
Hmm. Maybe
What?
Captain would know something about the kelp. I mean, I don't think
I
we're
can't
going to find
hear
it.
you.
There might be some by the old village
You
because I
took
know
my
there's
berries. How
more
dare you.
stuff in the water there. I'm not 100% sure.
Are your
But
ears
also,
broken?
If the captain comes back sometime, I can ask him.
Are your ears broken?
Can anyone else hear
Broke.
fire?
I can hear fire.
I can't hear anything. I can't.
Oh
I
no.
can't hear anything. I can't hear you. Stop hiding. Stop
Hello?
hiding. I can't hear you.
No! Fire isn't talking!
I
Say something.
Talking,
Say something.
talk.
Oh,
I have a longer reach than
Talkie,
you. Don't do
talk.
it.
Talkie,
I can't hear you either. I can't hear anyone.
Talkie,
Oh.
can you hear me?
Gosh.
oh.
Can I hear?
Talkie.
Oh, friend Olive.
Yes.
Something for when you have time. I do hope that you take some time to read this. Perhaps it will answer some questions for you or help you come to some questions of your own.
I'll definitely read it once I have some time. Thank you.
Of course.
I think I broke their bones.
Ah,
I think I broke someone's bones.
I
I
see.
can hear people again.
Oh.
Talkie.
Our
Talk
Oh my
hear
God.
me.
friend Zach.
Yes.
I was wondering if you might be willing to journey with me to the area I went with the captain last to see whether or not it has
Talkie.
progressed.
What was that for?
I'm down.
Talkie.
First, I would like
Okay, I
to
can hear
see
you.
if friend Olive
Mm,
is done with the
Fuck
tour
you.
here or
Bully.
desires to see the
I
other
didn't
side.
do anything.
They can hear me. It's boom.
You.
I'm
I
afraid
don't
still
believe
can't hear
you.
either.
I'm getting
Can
bullied.
you hear everyone else?
Yes, I hear everyone.
Oh.
I-
Speak again.
Hi.
I can hear you now.
Oh my God.
Boys. The lot
Oh.
of you. Bully.
Fire!
I
Fire!
appreciate that.
Bully.
No, they were not bullying, and you should know better to use your words. This is not the way we behave. This is not the path of the shadow.
Oh my God. Oh, they fell down really far. Oh, no, never mind. Thought they fell down further.
Was there more you were looking to see over here, or were there other areas you had a desire to see?
Wherever you'd like to take me.
Well, I am not the tour guide here. This is not the area which I call my home.
Well, I'd love to see
Oh, very well then. Have some cornbread.
Thank you.
You as well, Franzak.
Thank you.
And Rill, you need more sustenance, or are you well supplied?
No, I'm well supplied. And
I do have a penchant for baked goods, so if there's any preference you have, friend Olive, do let me know.
I don't have much of a preference. Thank you for the offer, though. Oops. I see. Melts the ice, huh?
I brought friend.
What is this?
I don't know.
This is friend Fire's newest acquaintance, apart from Olive. They have taken up residence with friend Fire.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
Okay
he
then.
floats.
Ah, so let us show you.
Flying's more accurate, but
I'll show you the homes here, and then we can finish off the tours, I suppose, with the markets.
sounds good to me.
This is the abode which I call my own. You are more than welcome to use any of the cookeries over here that you require. And should you ever have something that you wish to deliver, here's my address.
I see.
This home was not made for one of my size. It was made for the previous leader of the Bethel. And when I took over the station, I took up residence in the abode as well.
Well, I'm sure one day you can make it fit your size better.
Mayhaps. Although this gift from the captain is quite nice. The key tenants of the Shadow Swan.
Ah, yes, I just read through them.
Do be careful. The fire is in close proximity to the door.
It's alright. I get injured, but I don't really feel much.
A blessing and a curse, that is indeed.
I consider it more of a blessing.
Come on, this is friend Rail's residence. They go on journeys and find quite interesting things.
I can imagine there's a lot to find out there.
And this is the residence of friend Fire.
Ah. Flowers and berries. I'm not surprised.
And then there are two other areas to visit over hither. There's a factory down here, of which is in some disrepair.
The current speed hasn't changed any.
That is good. That means the impediments are not large.
These seem to be doing the same. Still don't know what bioethanol does, but it's the same. Are you good?
I'm well.
What's a propeller do? Maybe you might know what it does.
I might be able to offer some assistance. I don't quite think it'll do much here.
What does biomethanol do? What does biomethanol do?
I'm afraid I'm not entirely sure.
I'm testing something.
Oh,
Oh, careful there. You might break it.
how is it not to break?
Fluid tank.
Gunfire, do be careful with the creations of the ancients.
I know, I was just seeing what it was, and I was putting it back, and I fixed it.
Perhaps sometime in the future I can help a bit more. I'd need more supplies. I'm afraid I don't have much on me.
What supplies do you need?
Well, there's plenty that I can make if I want to, honestly. There's not much here. You have a few power sources with the water wheels. Though, I will admit, you don't have much that they power. If you want something powered, I
Magic
could perhaps
Man.
make it. I could make quite a few things.
Did you make my cousin come back?
You're what?
My cousin.
Fire, they have been woven out by the cycle.
But
I don't think they know how to revive. Seems a
no.
bit, far-fetched.
If the Infinite Weave have decided it is time for their thread to end,
But cousin.
I understand your sorrow, but the wheel weaves as the wheel wills.
Life takes and gives.
I
And the
don't
shadow
want it
does
to
not
take.
always bestow
I
benefits.
don't want it to take.
I know, friend Fire, I know. Well, then after this location there's the Bethel.
The regrets.
I fell.
Regrets.
Do be careful! That is not the way to travel.
Regrets.
How do I get up here?
Ah, thank you.
We're going down the stairs.
And the Bethel is
Down?
down the
Down.
spiral.
Yes.
How's it going?
I have regrets.
You may want to make this staircase more automated at some point.
What do you mean by automated? I'm not certain I know what you mean.
the proper tools, you make a machine that goes up and down. No need to watch. You can let yourself do moves.
I have regrets.
What happened?
I fell down the waterfall.
Ah, but you're okay.
No, I'm traumatized.
You'll be okay.
No.
Well, since we are here, we might as well hold a service.
I'm traumatized.
Well, feel free to take a seat. Let us start off with Friend Rill today. Do you have any concerns to bring to the community?
Nope.
No concerns? Nothing, no topics you wish to have broached?
No.
Very well. Anything that the community can do to aid you?
No. But
Are there any tasks you have for which the community might be of assistance?
no, I've been doing everything fine.
Just because you can do everything yourself does not mean that you should have need to. Do not be afraid to ask for aid should you need it. Well, friend Zach,
Yes.
do you have any concerns you wish to bring to the community?
I don't think so. I'm doing okay on a lot of stuff.
Well, are there any matters in which the community might be of assistance to you?
No, I'd rather be more assistance to the community.
I see. I do have an idea upon that, but that will come at a later time once we've had a chance to speak of the experience you require. Friend Fire.
The
Do you-
factory needs to be safer.
I will work on making some safeguards around the water and around the areas to ensure the creatures of the night do not make themselves known.
Thank you. I don't need more trauma.
Understandable. Friend Olive, do you have any concerns for the community?
Well, I simply hope I can get along with everyone.
I see no reason why that could not be managed. Do you have any matters in which the community might be of assistance for you?
Nothing too specific. I do just fine on my own.
Understandable. Well, I do believe that concludes our weekly meeting if there are no other concerns members have. From Echoes to Eternity.
From echoes to eternity. Oh no. Oh, I have some membranes.
Oh, thank you, Friend Fire.
I found those. in my
I'll add it to
quick-
the others that I have that for our studies.
What's that?
I don't know.
Yeah? It's a frame that glows. See? Put something there and it glows.
Ooh.
Wait,
Oh.
let me look at it again.
Resonance stone, from echoes to eternity.
Button.
That's something.
Resonance stone, from echoes to eternity.
Button.
Do be careful of the voice of the shadow. I would not wish for the guardian to be called upon us here.
Of course not.
It is quite the temperamental creature.
Well, I can believe that.
Is this lamp supposed to be on?
Pardon me, I just flicked it on. I can turn it off.
Goggles.
Oh.
Bones. Need bones.
Ow.
Bones.
Ow. Oh.
Would you like some berries?
Oh.
Would you like a hoe?
Well, that is the conclusion of the tour of our town. I do believe all that is left is the markets.
Ooh.
Friend Fire and Rail, would you like to show your stalls?
Sure.
Mhm.
Well, Zach and I have another matter to attend to down here while we check on this.
I get dizzy.
I wouldn't like this place to be in.
I see you've collected one of the hymnals. If you wish to take it home, I can certainly replace it with another.
I don't think this is one of the hymnals.
Oh,
This is, something else. Oh, no, 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 not here, not...
oh, oh. Well, I guess we stall while we wait for Zach to get back. This is why it's medium lore. A proper celebration, even if we are alone to do it. We must celebrate a life well lived. While we'll wait for our Lord partner to return. Suppose I should make a safety hole down here with as often as I'm having to. With as often as I'm gonna be down here, I should make a hidey hole. Something to keep me safe, at least.
That was me. That was mine.
Do be careful. You seem to have picked up a traveling companion.
No! There we go. Okay, as I was saying, I don't think this is a hymnal.
Oh?
I
Oh,
found it in the Bethel, but it
I made
looks
sure to
like-
replace all the missing hymnals that were there.
it's talking about treasure?
Treasure?
Yeah, but it's also spooky. It's also really spooky.
Do you wish for me to read it to you?
You can read it. I've already read it, but it's I can read it to you if you want me to.
Huh?
Here. In the depths of the darkened caves lies a place known as the Shrieking Hollow. It is said that this hollow is inhabited by creatures enshrouded in darkness. These whisperers of shadow are being not to be trifled with. Born from the vibrations and echoes of the earth itself, these creatures strive to guard their hollow and jealously guard all that enters their domain. Legend has it that long ago a group of miners ventured too deep into the hollow, driven by greed for precious ores. As they delved deeper into the earth, they began to hear faint, haunting whispers echoing in the darkness. The miners grew obsessed, convinced that the whispers held the secrets to unimaginable riches. Night after night, they descended into the hollow, heedless of the world above, until they began to be themselves changed by the hollow. Their skin turned pale, and their eyes grew vacant as they become increasingly consumed by the Skulk's whispers. One by one, the miners disappeared, leaving behind only their empty packs and the echoes of their haunting laughter. Those who ventured after in search of their comrades claimed to hear the voices, forever trapped in the caverns, murmuring and calling to those who dared to enter. And with each murmur, the shadows lengthened in the homes above. To this day, should adventurers and seekers descend into the depths hoping to uncover the secrets of Shrieking Hollow, be ever wary, for the whispering shadows are said to hunger for the souls of those who would listen too closely to their secret grounds. They say the echoes of the lost miners still linger, whispering tales of untold treasures and dark bargains that await those who dare listen. From echoes to eternity, we resonate.
I see.
I don't think that's a hymnal.
No, that is not a hymnal, although it does contain portions of the sacred texts. That is odd.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you found it in the Bethel?
That's where I found it.
Most unusual. Well, it does appear as though it has not changed since our last visitation here.
Yeah, it looks the same.
Fred Zach, if you do not mind, might I have that book? I would like to compare it against the sacred texts. See if the handwriting is similar.
I thought it sounded similar to your text, so I wanted to tell it to you.
This is odd. It contains portions of the sacred text, but it has other information in here, making it more mundane. It is in a different hand than the sacred texts.
Yeah.
But who could have written such things, and why would they seek to anger the shadows by writing it as such?
I don't know. You think we should look into it, or?
I think it does warrant some investigation. Because whoever it is that seeks to spread such disinformation will only lead to anger in the shadow. And that is not something that has had pleasant results in cycles past.
Okay.
Things grow ever more concerning in your presence, Zach.
I'm sorry.
I know not what it is that causes trouble to be drawn to you, but so it seems to be. Has any trouble arisen on your home side?
No. It's just this.
Warrior and warrior. And it was in the Bethel in place of the hymnal?
It was on the. I can show you where it was. It was on the glowing frame next to the red hourglass.
Was that so?
Yeah.
Oh, you have gathered another friend.
Right here.
I see. Interesting. Very interesting. If that is here, I do not see the hymn that was replaced by it anywhere here. Unless someone used the parchment of the hymnal to write the text.
Not another one.
You do seem to have a penchant for attracting new companions. Well, let us go and rejoin the others and see if friend Olive is finished touring this market that we might take her to the other. While I think upon this. There's the water, which means we're near the top. Let us check the market. Oh. Are you done with your slingshot? Or was that...
No, I just dropped it on accident.
I see. I see. I'm not certain you can ascend the same way I do, Franzek. You might have to follow the path.
Yeah.
Well, it does not appear as though they are up here.
Oh no. Oh no.
Perhaps they have gone to the other market. Also, we should do this for friend Olive. I believe friend Fire may find one useful as well. We should store these. We do not have use for them currently. And we're gonna make some more of these. How did I make them? I see, okay. And now from here, we can do that. Ah, friend Zach,
Yes.
would you like to have a sack? It can assist you in carrying some things. It may not carry much, but it can carry some.
That's nice of you. Thank you.
Let's check the other market, see if they are over yonder. Well, it seems they have... If they have traversed here, they have done so already. Let's see. How are your consumable supplies, friend Zach?
My food?
Indeed.
It's good. Oh no.
Some more fragments. Where is it? There it is. Damn these pudgy little arms.
I don't have a weapon on me.
Here, friend Zach. There's not much life left to that tool, but may be of assistance here. Friend Fire? Well, allow me to trade, friends. This one will last you far longer.
Magic sucks.
Oh?
Magic sucks.
What has happened?
I somehow got murked by magic
Whereupon were you when this happened?
near a ship.
Near the ship. I see.
Near a ship.
Oh.
Because there's two.
Oh?
There's a sick. No!
I'm running.
Are you okay?
I'm well. I'm well.
I'm not.
I'll just travel with Friend Fire and see if we can provide them some safety along the journey.
No! No! No!
Friend Fire? Oh. Where has Friend Fire gone? Well, Friend Zach, do you know of what other ship Friend Fire was speaking of?
No.
No, perhaps we can see from the lighthouse where they have gone. Oh, I see something over yonder. Over this way. Traversing there will be quite the ordeal. Let's see if I can do this.
Salt?
Salt.
Salt.
You can find loads
Oh,
of salt
oh,
in the
oh.
sea.
Oh.
Wait, I have a shovel. What am I doing?
Okay, I'm stuck in a hole.
Is this what your spicy water is from?
I don't
Salt?
know.
Ooh, be careful down there. It's
Ah,
really cold.
Oh,
cold but worth the salt.
Uh,
Gotta be worth your salt, man.
can you? I mean,
I don't
maybe
even
you
know
could
what-
use that for food. I
Oh,
don't know.
absolutely.
I've been eating
That's what I.
bland
That's what I
potatoes
used
for
on
so
my
long.
fish. You know, you get this, some
But
black
I'm
pepper,
bland
some
potato-
white cod, and some potatoes. You can make some lovely
yes.
fish and chips.
Friend Captain. I have something for you.
Oh, lovely. Oh, my word, what is this? Oh.
Cold, cold, cold.
I figured it might help with your gathering of supplies.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Be careful.
And I have one for you as well, Friend Olive.
Think I
Oh,
got
for me?
too much
you.
cold water in my lungs.
Well,
What the?
ah,
I hear it.
maybe someone didn't sleep.
Ow!
Oh my
I
God,
need
again?
the fragments of their wings. I can sleep when death comes for me.
That doesn't exactly help the rest of us.
No!
I need the wing fragments. I must
assist.
study them.
I must assist.
Going too hot.
When can I make it?
Pause me.
Wait. Kidding me? What?
Oh, and friend Kareem, I have some more arrows for you as well. Friend Zach and I encountered quite a few troublemakers in the depths.
Ow. What the?
Speaking of,
Excuse me, sir.
speaking of, Kay, I do have I do have something that I must show you later.
Fire.
I'm not quite sure if you'll be able to make it though. It was so anyway, there's quite a bit of water.
One can but try. One can but try.
Ooh, fish!
Where was this? Do you wish to show today or on another venture? Which would be
Probably
better
best to
suited
go
for
on
you?
Another venture, hopefully finding a place that's a bit more
There's some water.
like when I say covered in water, I mean quite literally like submerged, and then you end up in a bigger cave. There's
Buttons
some
over there.
looked very similar to the darkness.
I
Not the
will
darkness,
need to
yes,
get some fresh tools for digging for that.
absolutely.
Meanwhile, does anyone perchance have some lily pads?
Not on
I
me.
might have some. I can go check.
I don't have any.
I'll go check and see if I have any. I should have some.
I keep swallowing cold water.
Maybe you should swallow the salt. It'll help.
I'm not certain that is quite how that works, friend Rel.
Salt. Cleans
I can't. It won't let me.
salt water.
Have you tried closing your mouth when you go underwater?
It's cold.
Ah. That's when you just have to bundle up.
What is
This is not
row?
much for-
What is row?
What?
I don't
Can you give-
know.
Can I hold
Wanna
that
play
for
a
a
game?
second? Is it...
Underwater hold your breath contest.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Where's...
I think Term might win though.
Oh, perhaps.
Okay, what is this?
What is what?
What's that?
This
It came out of the
is...
fish.
This is... It is a delicacy in some areas. It is the... It is, as of yet, unhatched eggs of a fish.
You can hold your breath for a really long time.
Ooh, tasty. I shall find more.
Many of the fancy ships used to have that on. I never quite
That's interesting.
understood it.
I think I might have lost.
Only a little bit. But I've just practiced a lot.
Yeah, it's like practice.
Hello, Captain.
Hello. Now that is very peculiar. How did you
Maybe
get so
it's
good
like-
at that?
Okay, is
Practice.
no fire?
One can practice speaking while holding one's breath?
You'd be surprised what one can do with enough willpower.
Oh, this ice is breaking. Oh, dang it.
I don't know if that tasty soup.
Why do you keep swallowing it if you don't like the taste?
I
Ah.
said tasty soup.
I have been outcast alone on an island.
Oh no.
Oh, woe is me, I must begin writing my recollections so I do not forget those who were precious to me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go get some.
How much of this do I have?
Oh, I have a membrane for you.
Oh, well, thank you, friends.
Never mind.
Can you jump to here?
I didn't see any.
I found fish.
Ah!
There we go.
Damn, my ass.
Oh. This is a very,
It is an arduous task indeed.
very
I
odd.
found books. Wait. Can you... No, can you get up here? Because if you get up here, we can make a boat.
You make a running start.
Yes.
I don't have any wood.
I don't have any wood either.
Oh, I have some.
I have my fire starting tool. I do not think that helps in this situation.
There you go.
Oh, I thought you guys were gonna make a boat.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it would just melt the ice below.
That is what happened when we tried last time, Captain. You tried to show me the joys of travel by boat.
Well, it's been very nice meeting you all, but I'm going to have to head out for a little bit. I've kind of reached my limit of interaction.
Oh, understandable.
Quite understandable, friend Olive.
It was very nice meeting you too.
Do rest yourself, and may your dreams keep you well.
Oh, they will.
And may the shadows watch over you. Parkour!
No! No! Not the water. Can you make 4? Hey! 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you make 5?
Sometimes. If luck isn't with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What? 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 What?
We're testing
We're
case
doing
skills.
our best to help.
I have like 2 lily pads.
No,
I
no.
don't think who is going to help here.
I mean, you could. I mean,
It would take a much longer time.
fair.
No!
I'm gonna
here,
clean
that's
this
not
up
cool.
at least.
Okay.
This is bothering me immensely.
It's alright, I'll come with you. I have an axe.
God, I'm tempted to do it more.
Oh my gosh. Stop placing extras. It's really hard to clean up.
I'm trying to go sideways, but it's not correct. Besides, we gotta test his parkour skills.
He can climb on the side of any block. I don't think he needs parkour.
No, I think he does.
Oh.
I shall meet you upon the other side.
You done with your parkour lesson today?
Oh, the parkour is hardly done. This is not. This is merely partway through the river.
You can't breathe.
Oh.
Alright.
Water.
I got you. I got
I
you.
think you can
The
walk
reason
down
I-
the side.
The only reason I can is for other reasons.
I guess that's fair, but I mean,
I only
I'm
have
sure
5.
it's nothing. I'm sure
I
it's
have
nothing.
19.
Ken has.
Maybe they just like practice really hard. 'Cause I mean, I'm certain it's you have to adapt to live here or live around here these days.
Right, Kay. Here you go.
Practice is one thing.
Here we
but
go again.
Could you?
Could I what?
Could I what?
Could you not just climb on the mountain there and then just go around?
You'd probably have to be a little careful, but
The mountaintops are quite cold.
Fair, fair.
and all that loose snow because I mean the snow around here that we walk on every day is all packed down from us walking. So and all that light fluffy snow could cause an avalanche and that would not be good for anyone.
I've walked around in the snow before. Seems
I
fine to
guess.
me.
Ah!
And the snow
And
the snow
no!
where we live is oh.
No! No!
Wait, what happened? Oh,
He's in the water!
oh god.
Here, have some fish eggs.
Fish
What?
eggs?
I would rather not.
Calamari? What the?
Fish
I
eggs.
would rather not eat roe plain. Usually it is
Wait a second.
usually
crackers with
added
it?
to other things.
It's just a very adaptable, I presume.
What kind of fish eggs are they? Salmon?
I don't
Not
know.
that
Possibly. I just
They're
got
good
a
at
fish.
adapting They're good
I
at
know there's
adapting
salmon
their
coming.
environment to themselves,
Yeah.
not the
Ah.
other way around.
I'm sure
Friend,
it's fine.
friend captain.
Yes.
I understand their hesitancy towards telling us who and what they are. It is their first time meeting a number of people so numerous as our own, and most people are not accepting of those so different from themselves. It takes quite tremendous experience for someone to describe themselves as plain. I'm certain they will tell us once we have earned their trust.
I just don't like it as all. Maybe I'm just an old salt.
I
Yeah,
found
where's that?
another
Wait,
area
what's
that
wrong?
has been protected by this the shadows.
What's wrong?
By the
Found another
void,
area that was protected by the shadows.
another area protected by the void.
Aren't you just
Out of
building?
character, it's because this is a spawn area, so you can't really do anything.
Oh.
Only Op can.
Oh.
That's dumb.
And now,
We're just very-
scene.
It's just very broken there. It's magic.
Broken. It's very broken.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
Oh.
wait.
I can do
What
it.
if we do?
Ah, that's why
Would
my
that
water
make it-
keeps disappearing here.
No.
Whenever I place my water down in this
Oh,
spawn
my-
area,
oh my
it
God,
just
you're not-
disappears completely.
If you click them,
It's
right,
because
they'll
there's
come
spawn
back.
protection, so it doesn't let you
Watch.
do anything.
I know, and it
Watch,
jumps them
watch
away.
out. If you stand here for too long, you'll get dehydrated.
You took my torches.
One
Oh,
of the
no.
one of them what You should also be wary of the same thing when using ender pearls. One of the
Oh, I got them back.
one of the few problems with teleportation is that it sometimes teleports you without one essential vitamin or nutrient. Instant
Oh.
scurvy.
Oh my.
What is
Ender
scurvy?
pearl, but you lose all the
Scurvy
blood.
is when you don't get enough vitamin C and then your gums start to recede, and it's not good for you.
What?
It's similar to rickets.
What is that?
What's rickets?
Rickets is a lack of vitamin
There's-
D, which is where your bones start to quite literally become more brittle over time because you don't have the vitamin D to supply
The
those
bones.
Oh, so I don't need vitamin D.
Funnily
No,
enough,
you
I'd
do.
assume
You have a
so.
bone.
Well, now you need vitamin D. You need to go outside in the sun when it's
There
light
you go.
out.
Now you have a singular bone.
Where
Or
did
drink milk,
Kay go?
either
Kay
or.
just disappeared.
Milk.
There you are.
Tasty.
Here.
Well, thank
There's
you.
another one.
I didn't mean to throw that.
Mm.
There we go.
We should probably clean up this copper and put it in a furnace. I'm still not sure what we should do with all this copper that we have. There's not really much to do with it besides build. But...
I
I
have
was able to
use
use
of it.
looking
Eh,
glasses.
my eyes,
I have
Oh.
copper.
my
There's a lot of
eyes,
copper
they,
in it, so-
they're not working
Nice bit
correctly.
of copper, a bit of amethyst.
Thought maybe
Also, I'll
some
probably
rest.
have to build a new
Rest.
spot for a smeltery since Olive is taking up where it was supposed to be. But I mean, that's fine.
Taking up.
This is actually quite
Oh,
nice.
sorry,
and warm.
the wrong wording.
Are we ever going to
apologize.
expand
I-
the communal farm?
but
It's very small for all
I
the
was
crops.
planning for it to be there, but I offered.
Well, we
for Olive
we
to
probably
do-
should expand the
I
farm.
could probably build a place nearby.
I mean,
Since there's plenty of building area over there.
couldn't we
I mean,
transform
might as
that
well spread out. 'cause I don't think
factory
there's
to us?
much. I can't really go over there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just thinking of something to use that for, because it's empty.
I mean,
Little
maybe
cold.
maybe Olive might know something about it. I'm not sure.
They seem to know a little.
Cold.
Actually,
Cold. The cave!
maybe. Kay, what are you doing down there?
What?
I feel the spirit of adventure coming upon me.
Oh,
Hey!
oh.
A lot lot of people in a small
How do-
radius.
I can't
Maybe
say.
you shouldn't be down there.
Oh my,
Where is
that is very clever, Kay.
I need to breathe.
What's going on?
No.
That is unfortunate, friend Fire. I'm not certain there's room for both of us here.
You could try the other
Yes,
side.
I can breathe. I
It's
can breathe.
symmetrical on both sides. You
I
can
can
just.
breathe here.
Where are they?
Flying.
They're in the tube.
What are you guys doing?
The tube.
Is everyone here?
Everybody apparently loves the tube.
We all have a love of the tube and of exploring.
Hello.
Oh no.
Hello, Kay.
Hello.
Wide ocean.
Did you make this area?
No,
Ah.
Ferris did a while back.
Cold.
I see.
Mhm.
My fur is sticking to my skin.
I unfortunately
and
need to use
I'm cold.
water to get in and
The
out.
water too
so-
long. That's soaked.
This is quite spacious.
Well, I believe at some point I dug a tiny bit out when they were showing it off to me a while back.
Oh,
I don't
Ferret.
quite remember when that was. Now that I think about it.
Ferret showed you this area.
Well, I'm not quite sure when it was. It was sort of off the books.
Haha.
Remember it.
I see. Well, this does seem to go all the way over to our area.
Well, that explains how they were able to go through all these different places.
Oh,
I'm
Some
surprised
gold.
They left gold. Of all the things to leave, that seems like the one thing they wouldn't. Maybe they just didn't want to smelt any.
mayhaps they did seem to enjoy taking it rather than digging it up themselves.
Mhm. Ah,
Oh, and this connects right over here. I see. That is quite useful. I may use it to traverse over there. Although I may
we'll make it a fair bit easier. You won't have to travel through the snow.
indeed.
So, at the very end, there will be
There is
a
that
very
side.
large amount of water, so it's
No,
probably
well, there is that side path
not... Oh, true.
that enters into the base of your cavern. I suppose I could exit through there.
Hmm. Wonder what this area was for. Yes, but it was quite something.
Oh, did
back
you
when
see
we
that
were-
gold that was back here?
I did. I feel like it's best to leave it for now, because if I try to dig it up, then it'll make the area a lot higher, and then I'll have to replace it with something.
I can replace it with something else I have on hand. But also,
Sounds like a good...
the gold seems like it would be quite useful.
Perhaps. Oh, look
How
at
are
that,
you
there's more.
underwater still?
No.
Hmm?
No, we are not still underwater.
Not underwater, underground.
Then how can I hear you?
Because we are under the ground, under the water.
Can't even see.
I can't see them.
Perhaps there's something under there that only you people over there can access. I certainly.
Oh,
can't
no,
go
we-
over there.
I'm down here too.
I see, and this connects to over here.
A very intricate set of caves. Not even caves, tunnels, I guess.
Well, it's true. There's a fair bit of copper down here I'll be needing to collect later.
I know we have a fair bit of copper. You could probably ask Kay for it. Like a couple stacks at most at this point.
Oh,
Also, I'm just
there's a
going to
pole.
use that.
who should I
so
ask
that way
for
I
it?
can- Kareem.
Ah,
Hello.
I might have said Kay, but my brain has not been the most.
I hear a lot
My
of
brain
gurgling,
has
I'm
been a
not
bit
sure what's
dry
going on.
today.
What
It's
did you
been
say you
smoothing
needed?
out.
If you have spare copper.
Oh, we have plenty. Also, Captain, I figured out something strange a little while back.
Ooh,
I don't. You
what
can
is
just place
that?
it down.
Can you pick it back up or? Oh. Well, that's very interesting.
You can use it as a line in charge.
Mm-hmm.
That might not be a good idea, but I mean, it's an option.
It is an option. It is what it can be used for. Whether it should be used for that is another matter.
I can go grab that copper. 1 second.
Right, I need to go and smelt some stuff.
Oh,
I found some more lovely blue mineral.
and friend Captain, was there perchance going to be another story this telling?
I mean, if
Or does
everybody
your
would like a
voice
story-
still need to recover from the last one?
I mean, if everybody is down to have a story, I'd
I
be
wouldn't
more
mind
than
a
happy to
story.
help out.
I'm always down for a good yarn.
Also, where did you go? Okay. Where'd you...
I'm trying to keep pace with the
Okay.
captain.
Here's all the
But,
copper.
however, my legs are very small.
I hope that's enough.
We shall see whether it is enough to erect the barriers that are needed.
There we go.
I know we have a bunch of other materials.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I wonder if Olive felt like story time, but I'm sure they're busy. They rushed off to go get something.
No,
Sure.
they were quite out-socialed for the day,
That's
they said. I mean, I can go in and ask the others if they are interested in story time, if it is that time.
I mean, I think that would be good.
And you could ask Olive if they wish to partake. But I'm not certain if the captain is ready for a story time as of yet. And I would not wish to rush them.
There we go. Perfect. Over we go.
Ah,
Just need to make something real quick.
and I shall leave these in your box. But, friend captain,
Yes.
if you are ready for story time, I shall go and round up the others. Or if not, then I will get to work on enhancing the barriers.
I'd be more than happy to help with that.
Oh, you have a full set now.
Oh
I
my.
found some while I was down below. I also found this.
Oh, what is that?
Quite a beauty.
Wow.
This is a special special mineral you can only find usually deep below. If I find another one of these, then in some other very specialty materials, I can make
Okay.
a weapon that was
Yes, friend Zach.
quite a threat among the
should I tell them
Merlings.
about the book?
Ah.
That
Well,
is up
I'm
to
thinking about
you.
maybe I could fashion
Whether you wish to
a
bring them
bag
into
of some
this
sort with just
investigation or
leather and some
not.
string, and then maybe I could put that what
Should
did you call it?
probably tell them about the book.
Emerald?
But also, on another matter,
Sorry.
friend Zach,
Yeah. The emeralds
Uh,
you gave me.
oh,
I
actually-
still have
do you
it.
think
I
you
have
could
I could put
begin
that on the
studying
bag,
towards
just as a little
an-
decoration.
an
I don't
armor
exactly
or
am
enchantment
very
that would
fashionable with
allow
clothes.
someone to fall more
So you-
slowly
you did a
or
good job.
withstand
But
more
these are-
force
you
upon a
gave
fall?
me these, so.
Yes, I may be a
could,
bit biased
yes, but I
to
need
the
more
outfit, but
experience. As
I'd
soon
say
as I
you-
can
I'd
figure
say
out
you
a way to
pulled it
get
off
more
well.
experience more quickly,
Yes,
I
it's
will.
fair. I'm sure I'll be able
I
to come
I
up with
will
something by the
beseech the
time-
darkness again. The messages it sent me were
by the time the week's over, at
unclear
least.
this last week.
one sec.
Perhaps this time we will have
We're having
better
problems
news.
with the spirits.
Okay.
That's fair. But the fish.
So, Perm, Cream,
Oh.
found something.
I think Term's having technical issues.
Sorry, we had somebody who apparently didn't like animals in the ocean spirits, and we had to show them their way to the riptide.
A fish who doesn't like other fish. That's kind of strange.
Oh no, they didn't seem to be very fishy. I mean, they were fishy, but I don't think they were a big fan of fish.
That is their
Said
loss.
something about me being a no good, dirty dog, but me doing something to a dog, I don't know. Their insults made no sense.
What did you want to say, Zach?
I found something.
Hmm.
I don't know what to think about it. It's kind of spooky. It's a book. It says, "In the depths of the darkened caves lies a place known as the Shrieking Hollow. It is said that this hollow is inhabited by creatures enshrouded in darkness. These whisperers of shadow are not beings to be trifled with. Born from the vibrations and echoes of the earth itself, these creatures strive to guard their hollow and jealously guard all that enters their domain. Legend has it that long ago, a group of miners ventured too deep into the hollow, driven by greed for the precious ores. As they delved deeper into the earth, they began to hear faint, haunting whispers echoing in the darkness. The miners grew obsessed, convinced that the whispers held the secrets to unimaginable riches. Night after night, they descended into the hollow, heedless of the world above, until they began to be themselves changed by the hollow. Their skin turned pale and their eyes grew vacant as they became intrigued by the Skulk's whispers. One by one, the miners disappeared, leaving behind only their empty packs and the echoes of their haunting laughter. Those who ventured after in search of their comrades claimed to hear the voices forever trapped in the caverns, murmuring and calling to those who dared to enter. And with each murmur, the shadows lengthened in the homes above. To this day, should adventurers and seekers descend into the depths, hoping to uncover the secrets of Shrieking Hollow, but be ever wary, for the whispering shadows are said to hunger for the souls of those who would listen too closely to their secret grounds. They say the echoes of the lost miner still linger, whispering tales of untold treasures and dark bargains that await those who dare to listen. From echoes to eternity, we resonate." And that's it. That's what the book says.
That's certainly something.
So there's a treasure or something, and there's spooky miners?
I have no idea what to make of that.
I was mining a fair earlier today, and I saw something off in the distance. I decided to head back before I was going to tell Kay about it, but it's a bit too submerged for Kay to exactly find. There's probably another way through the caves. I just happened to find.
No, I can make some tools and be prepared for journey, just with some adequate provisions and pit stops for recovery.
I mean, maybe that armor you have, Captain, might work for Kay. I mean, granted, you might have to make a smaller version, but...
Maybe. I would need a lot more of this material, and I've had a really hard time finding it. It's not exactly common. If it was, I would have had one of these suits a long, long time ago.
I'm worried about that. Your armor isn't breaking, is it?
It's getting weaker, that's for sure. My chest plate and leggings are... Well, they don't have as long a life as the new helmet and boots, but hopefully soon I can... If I get more of the material, I can repair it in the anvil, but... I know back in the day there used to be some magic that would just fix it right up, but unfortunately I don't exactly know how to find that.
I know the closest thing to magic I found were some books that I fished up to Zach. Of course, I couldn't really read it that well. I didn't understand it much.
And it only ever really breaks when you get attacked, so...
Or if you jump large distances.
I guess if we're... I am rather curious, because, I mean, the potion that was given to me by Fire was a water breathing potion, but when it used on me, it lets me breathe air. Maybe the armor that I'm wearing right now will help Kay.
Maybe.
Yeah, but it's not so much a matter of holding my breath.
It's
In
worth
my
a shot.
case,
It's worth a
Maybe.
shot.
perhaps.
Oh my god, I didn't... That goes down so much quicker. Okay. It's only one block deep. You can get out if need be, right here at the edge. You can test it here, and if it doesn't work, then...
I'm sorry, it's just odd to look at you when you do not have pants.
Oh.
Oh?
Is it working?
Oh.
It appears to be so.
Try going deeper.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. It's only working for a little while.
Get back out.
Only temporarily, it seems.
Well, I mean, it
Temporarily
works
better
a
than
little
nothing.
bit.
And it seems that being upon my person causes it to be somewhat impeded in its durability.
Ah. That is rather unfortunate.
Yeah.
The life of your armor has been somewhat lessened by me wearing it. I do apologize.
That is completely fine. I would armor comes and goes, but people, well, I guess people come and go this day and age, but you know.
I could probably see if I could fish up some more books. And granted, I do need to fish to restock my market more now that there's more people that I need to offer food for.
Mm-hmm.
And I certainly went through a bunch of my fish while it was working.
Oh, speaking of, now that I have this new armor, there you go, Zach.
Oh.
New hat to replace the old one, and some fancy boots.
But why?
Well, because I don't need them. I have
Ooh.
these.
Those are very shiny.
They're made
They
of
are
platinum.
Ah, they're like purplish, like me. Well, I'm
Very.
more purple, but
I'm not... As far as I can tell, platinum doesn't have any magical properties like this material does,
Yeah.
but it does look
That's
nice.
fair. It does look quite nice.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Actually... But yes, since there isn't quite an easy way to get Kay down there, and I think it's best if we go ahead and get some people for story time and find and
That'd be good.
and retire for the evening.
Very well. I will go check upon my parishioners if you wish to check on Olive.
I can go see if I can find them, but I don't exactly know where they went.
Well,
I
they
think
went home.
They
Oh,
said
did
they
not-
went to go grab some things.
Well, if they are at
I'm
the
sure it's a long
storehouse,
travel.
if they're at the storehouse, then they are, and have returned from gathering their things, then they are there and can be invited. If not, then perhaps next time.
Yeah, I can go check, but let me go put this armor away. I don't need it right now, and I'd rather not make it fit.
Okay. Well, let's see if Friend Rail would like to join us for story time, as I believe Friend Fire has already turned in. Let's see. Friend Rail, are you over here? Friend Rail. Friend Rail, are you home?
Huh? What's that?
The captain was preparing to tell another story.
I'm
Should you
eating
wish to join.
dinner.
I see.
Thanks for the ask, though. Ah. Delicious.
Perhaps another time. Let us go back. Oh, we just passed up a perfect opportunity to test the tunnel. I will. Until next time. On the next venture, mayhaps.
Stuff over here. I mean, they did have that coat on, so it's
Yeah.
they've had some place to live for a fair bit.
I mean, and I'm sure I gave them plenty of food to check all the way back, and I'm sure they're fine.
Like humans are.
One tends not to travel too far from home without supplies needed to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be fine.
One of the reasons I ensured to, as we distracted them and kept them here, I wanted to ensure they had enough foods that, as we toured them around, they were not accidentally trapped by lack of supplies to return.
That's fair.
As meeting new people can oftentimes be quite distracting.
Are relic coming?
Unfortunately, friend Rel and Fire have already turned in for the night, as it were.
Ah.
Aw.
Right. That's fair. It is quite late.
Perhaps another time.
Should we go and see if Ferris is okay?
I didn't see them over there. I'm sure they're fine.
Okay. Well, that's all right. I always have stories, and if I ever need to retell them, I can.
That is fair.
Let's see.
That
Have
noise
to go
always
ahead and
startles
get
me a
out.
little.
I have to go ahead. And
It
let out
startles
the
friend
other-
Fire oftentimes as well. But it allows me to get
Fair.
it allows me to get to quite a nice perch for these stories.
That's fair. I don't know how much that can hold.
I'm not that heavy, am I? I know I've put on some weight recently, but
Well, Shane is really straining with the.
Let me put it this way: this entire bowl with me and the water and everything is held up by 4 chains. That single pillar is held up by 1.
Yes.
I would
I guess
say
that's
that
fair.
that pillar is much less than a fourth the weight of everything in this bowl.
You sound very robotic.
You sound exotic for me as well.
Oh, no.
I see the spirits have struck again.
I'm rather concerned.
Is it me?
I would rather not have a story time impeded by the spirits.
It's fine. The streams are not. The streams of the oceans are not an issue. Oh, there we go. I think you're sounding a bit better.
There we are. The spirits
never
seem to
mind,
have been
just
shooed
that.
upon their way.
No one is responding.
I spoke too soon. Let's see if I can rejoin in time for stories. Oh. I see. Oh. And it has crashed again. Please let us connect and rejoin in time for stories. Please, oh please, oh please. Well, friend Captain, I have returned. Maybe not. Server's having some issues. So maybe bad time, maybe good time, we'll find out. Server's having some issues. But thank you, Jelly, for bringing people on over. I appreciate it. And thank you very much, Model Daddy. But for those of you who don't know me, I am called Kestrin. I am a variety streamer with a fair focus on Minecraft, music games, and farm sims. Do make sure you are getting your self-care in, getting your hydrate, snacks, and stretches in. And the thing is, we were just getting to a point where in story, Term was going to read us a story time. And I don't want to miss it. Oh. Lore's been very good today. It's been a lot of fun. I just wish that... Oh, wait. Am I actually back? Did I miss story time? It would seem that I have missed story time, unfortunately. Oh, that is most unfortunate. That is most... Oh, no. Everyone else is having the same issues with the server that I am. Okay, so they're reconnecting. So we might not have missed story time. Come on. Story time. Story time. Story time. And just as they're reconnecting, it boots me. Come on. Why do this? I mean, if I can find out from Term what story time we were going to be read, I could get out of my collection and read it as well instead. But I very much like the in-lore story time. And we're going to get booted again. Maybe not. Usually when it does this, it actually connects on through. So let's see. Well, we're certainly going down to the void. Let's see what visions the shadows have for us on this day. Yeah. How very, very unfortunate. But to recap what happened a little bit is that we had some visions. We got to meet a new friend upon our neighbor. And got to find some more supplies. We were able to check on the construction of the Echo's altar and does not seem like it has progressed farther. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna sit here and see whether it can connect.
Oh no.
Oh, it would seem. I do not want to get my hopes up.
There.
Ah.
I just want to make sure it was in text because I know that my internet is down. Like, I just is fucked.
I see.
And Wanan, which means good night. And then
Yeah. Alright, so story time will not be happening tonight, chat. I do apologize. And yeah, server's done for the day. With that storm happening over there, so I do apologize you raiding into that, Jelly. Unfortunately, a storm decided to cut both our time on the server and story time short. I do apologize for that, but thank you again for bringing your community on by. But let me see who I have available that I can send us on over to. That we might be able to enjoy the rest of our evening. I do know that the others are going to be ending shortly. So let me see who I have available. Who matches the vibe of lore? And that is a very lovely rat man. Very lovely indeed. But we're gonna be raiding on over to the Mythic Duo tonight. Next planned stream is going to be on Friday for our Farm Sim Friday. And I look forward to seeing those of you who can make it there.